The stream of consciousness technique is a revolutionary and modern technique of psychological novel writing. The first user of this technique was the French novelist Edouard Dujardin, and he used it in a short novel that was published in 1888. The phrase stream of consciousness was coined by the psychologist William James, who wrote Principles of Psychology in 1890. William James meant that human consciousness is something fluid and consciousness is independent of time. Explanation of the concept of stream of consciousness. Human consciousness is fluid. Human reality is not superficial but something deeper. Reality for the stream of consciousness novelists is not something mechanical or superficial, but it is something deeper. There is a shift from the external world to the internal world of the mind. So basically, it is psychological in approach. The inner consciousness of the various characters is laid bare. The thoughts, memories, and recollections of the past and the thoughts and feelings being experienced by the characters in the present form the crux of this technique. Human consciousness is not a respecter of time. It is not bound by time. There is least authorial intervention. The novelist tries to remain out of the picture. Everything is explored through the mind of the characters. Some principal practitioners of this technique are Dorothy Richardson. She was the first British user of this technique. James Joyce. He is very well known for his works A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man and Ulysses. Virginia Woolf has brilliantly used this technique in her novels Mrs. Dalloway and To the Lighthouse. In words of Virginia Woolf, life is not a series of gig lamps symmetrically arranged. Life is a luminous halo, a semi-transparent envelope surrounding us from beginning of consciousness to the end. By this, she means that our mind is full of ideas and disconnected thoughts arise and subside in it. The stream of consciousness technique strives to present a picture of the incoherence of our mind. As the thoughts that flow in our mind do not follow any chronological pattern. This is Megha Katoria. Thank you for watching.